Welcome in, I'm Zac Robinson. Today we're talking about the New England Patriots pass defense, a group that is ranked number 2 by PFF grade behind the Chicago Bears this season. We've seen them a little out of sorts in the Jacksonville game early on in the season, but they've cleaned up everything since then, given up some yards. They've also seen the second most dropbacks in the NFL, but the games they've given up yards, they've been able to get the football back with some key interceptions. But there's really 4 main things that we're going to talk about. We're going to actually look at some clips on the film here, but number 1 is they're playing sound across the board at every position, led by Stephon Gilmore, top 5 corner by PFF grade right now, playing really well. Number 2 is they're making plays on the football. They have 11 interceptions, which is tied for 3rd in the NFL, and then they're defending the deep shots, 3rd best passer rating on 20-plus throws, making plays on the football on 20-plus throws with 5 interceptions as well. And the main thing we're going to talk about at the end here is how they mix up their coverages, how they're deploying their doubles and their brackets, and how Stephon Gilmore makes them do all these different things. So we're going to take a look at a bunch of different shots here with the Patriots defense. First, going to take a look at how they're defending the deep ball. Teams are just 16 of 61, 26%. They got 5 interceptions on 20-plus throws. They're playing great as a unit. And in specific, Stephon Gilmore has been almost impossible to complete anything down the field on. But let's go ahead and take a look of Stephon Gilmore on these 20-plus throws. He's at the top of the screen here, and he's going to get a double move by Allen Robinson. He's going to get beat off the line just a little bit, doesn't panic, stays in phase, ultimately cuts the route off, and has no throw for Trubisky to fit that in there. But teams are just 2 of 16 when targeting Gilmore on 20-plus throws. It's been incredible all year. And again, we're going to have last week against the Packers, he's going to get a double move again, and we're going to see him not panic. He's going to stay in phase. He gets the double move. He cuts this thing off, and Davante Adams basically has to play defense on him, knock that football away. So as we mentioned, they're making plays on the football, and no better play exemplifies that than this play by J.C. Jackson against the Bears. We're going to see there's not many places to go with the ball. They're playing cover 1. Trubisky bails out. He's trying to get a receiver working back, making a tight, contested interception. Is J.C. Jackson there? One of the best interceptions we've seen all season, but this back shot is just a great clip of this. They have 11 interceptions on the year, 5 of them on 20-plus throws, but Trubisky's going to bail out. We're going to see how tightly contested. Really, this is a 50-50 shot and ultimately comes up with a big pick in this game. But that's just a couple examples of them defending the deep shots and then making plays on the football. Next, we're going to talk about how the Patriots mix up their coverages. They've got some of the best coverage schemes in the NFL. We know they love to play cover 1. They've got the most cover 1 snaps in the NFL. They've got the best passer rating when playing cover 1. Some of these clips are going to be them playing cover 0 and some of their bracket coverages that are really good and really confusing for quarterbacks. But let's go ahead and take a look at this. We're going to see against the Chiefs, crucial down in this game, 3rd down towards the end of the game, and they're going to play cover 0. They play more snaps of cover 0 than anybody in the NFL so far. And we're going to see Mahomes, he's hurried, he's forced to fling this thing off the back foot, and McCourty makes a play on this football, breaks it up. Big 3rd down in that football game, ultimately leading to the win. And then the next shot is going to be a bracket coverage here where they're going to double the opponent's 2 best receivers. In this case, we're going to see them double Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill. We see the double there, Mahomes is unsure. It's not great to look at for a quarterback to see your best 2 players being doubled. Ultimately forces the ball. Deron Harmon makes a play on that football, intercepts the ball. Huge play at the end of the first half of that game. And this next one is probably my favorite coverage snap of the year in terms of Devin McCourty understanding what a quarterback's trying to do and ultimately baiting him into this throw. But we're going to see McCourty take a quick jab. He's going to intercept this football. The end zone shot of this is great, of understanding just a quarterback's responsibilities, what he's trying to do. And in this look right here, they've been playing a ton of 2-man, and now they're going to mix it up, and they're ultimately going to bracket Clay, the tight end here. McCourty's going to show a 2-high look. We're going to see Derek Anderson. When you've got a 3-by-1 set, you know you got to peek this guy backside to make sure I can get this shot down the seam in the middle of the field. But McCourty does a great job. He knows that Anderson's going to check him and confirm him. He's going to just take one slight shuffle step right there. We can see Anderson's eyes went there first. McCourty baits him into it, ultimately steps into the throw to make a great interception. So that was one of my favorite interceptions of the year. when you look at a defensive back, just understanding how quarterbacks and the way that they're thinking. But all season, we've seen the Patriots cover unit play really well. For more information, you can check out the rest of our YouTube channel. You always go to premium stats at profootballfocus.com.